A new CS2 update released with many new gold items, so today I'll be showing you a lot of combos with them, and keep in mind that prices aren't here yet, we have to wait 7 days, but I'll do some price predictions in this video and I'll show you combos that will cover all budgets when prices release, meaning that some will end up being cheap and others expensive. If you have combo ideas with new gold items, let me know down in the comments and I'll include them in a part 2 that I'll do probably tomorrow or in 2 days. And first off, we have the skeleton doppler phase 4 with the hand wraps cobalt skulls. And this one is really hard to differentiate between the phase 4 and the sapphire, and honestly the sapphire will probably end up being like 7 times more expensive, so I would just go with this one. I think this combo looks absolutely amazing. And then we have the nomad tiger tooth with the driver gloves overtake, and I think this one looks amazing. It's like the perfect match in terms of everything. The nomad itself looks pretty good, it's one of my favorite ones from the new skins, and you can't find better gloves to fit here, I don't think. In terms of the price, the nomad is a bit cheaper than the stiletto in general, so I think that this one will likely cost around $450. This video was sponsored by SkinsMonkey, which is a trading platform where you can trade your old rusty CS2 skins for some new shiny ones in seconds. You just select the skins that you want to trade and the ones that you want to get. You click trade and it's done. If you use my code OZNI on the website, you get a bonus of up to $5 for free and a 35% bonus when buying balance. They also host giveaways in the freebies page, and link to SkinsMonkey is in the description. And then we have the survival doppler phase 3 with the specialist gloves field agent, and you can also go with the phase 4 here, but they look almost the same. These gloves are perfect for blue steel and for these dopplers as well. The price isn't that hard to predict. I don't think survivals are a bit cheaper than the Bowie, so this survival will likely cost around $380 to $400. Next up, the skeleton ruby with the sport glove scarlet shamag, and this will probably end up being the most expensive combo of the video. The skeleton ruby is absolutely insane. It is one of my favorite rubies in the game easily, and these gloves fit perfectly. Just look at it when inspecting. The colors of the handle and the gloves as well as the blade are a perfect match. It is an absolutely crazy combo in my opinion. And then we have the paracord doppler sapphire with the sport gloves and and I personally don't advise this combo as the gloves will likely be more expensive than the paracord, and honestly the sapphire looks almost the same as the phase 4, so that's just a better one to go if you want to save some money. And then we have the skeleton damascus steel with the bloodhound gloves bronzed, and this one is going to be a mid-tier combo. If I had to guess, I would say it would be around $400. The damascus steel is normally just a bit more expensive than the stained, but I wouldn't be surprised if people who are using the stained sell it to buy this new one, so it might end up being more expensive than expected. And then the nomad ruby with the sport glove slingshot, and this is going to be another very expensive combo. It's not going to be as expensive as the skeleton ruby, but it is still going to be expensive. It might be an unpopular opinion, but I don't love dopplers as much in the nomad, as the blade is relatively small comparing to the handle, but let me know what you think down in the comments. And then we have the skeleton doppler phase 2 with the sport gloves vice, and this one is going to be very expensive. I think it fits perfectly. It is way better than other gold items because of the handle of the skeleton, which is the exact same color as the inside of the gloves, so it looks great in idle and also when inspecting. And next up we have the survival tiger tooth with the hand wraps badlands, and as a survival enjoyer I really like this one, but I know that people in general aren't big fans of this gold item. This one will likely be a low to mid tier combo. My guess is it will be similar to the price of the Bowie tiger tooth, maybe a bit lower, so this combo will likely cost you around $350. And then we have the nomad doppler phase 2 with the mortal gloves boom, and the phase 2 is always hard to combo with, but for the nomad I think these gloves are amazing. They have this small pink spot that matches the blade, and the handle is a similar color scheme to the rest of the gloves. Next up, the survival rust coat with the hand wraps constricted, and you already know this is going to be one of the cheapest combos of the video. I wouldn't be surprised if it was under $250. My prediction is around $200 after prices eventually come down when the hype for the new knives die, but keep in mind this is just predictions. And then we have the nomad marble fade with specialist gloves marble fade, and the combo itself is pretty obvious, but I wanted to show the new marble fade nomad. I think it looks so amazing. In terms of the price, it isn't that hard either. I don't think the stiletto marble fade is around $500, so this one is going to end up being somewhat similar, maybe a tiny bit lower, but just keep in mind that these price predictions are not for 1 week from now, because 1 week from now everything is going to be very expensive. The prices that I'm mentioning in the video are especially aimed at like a few months after these knives release. Let me know what knives and combos you want me to show next in part 2. Leave a like and subscribe to the channel for daily CS2 content.